Hello everyone, it is Spiritual Growth Tarot back, and this is Denise. I'm here for your reading for August 20th for Thursday, and I'm going to draw two cards for the morning. One card for the theme, noontime, and two cards for the afternoon and the evening. Okay. So the morning, we have the Ace of Wands, Page of Cups, ooh, Knight of Cups, get those two guys together, Two of Cups, and the Strength card. Wonderful. Okay, so this is really interesting. With the theme for the day being a very creative theme, and having the Page of Cups along there to assist, and then having the Ace of Wands in the morning for the passion that we need, it looks like it's a day for opening up to something new, but following your instinctual passion. You know, with the aces, it's always an opportunity, and it's a seed. You know, it's not something that's you know, in there yet. You've got to plant it and nurture it. But there's the inspiration there, there's the power, and there's the life force that comes through that reminds you that you're a creator. You know, deep down inside the core of who we are creators, and we are here with the opportunity to co-create every day, and the universe is bound by law to receive us. So always remember that. Inside of who we are, and that strength of who we are, we have the ability to create our own reality, and the universe will receive us in our conscious intentions, but also our unconsciousness. So if we have any obstacles, those will come up into our awareness to work through, and they will be very important to work through, because whatever we're unconscious of has a little bit more power over the conscious, until you're clear. You know, once you're in alignment there, which is the way I see the Strength card, is when your inner and your outer alignment comes together, you have absolute real strength. When the conscious and the unconscious forces, you know, are joined together, then it's your wise unconscious joined with your conscious intention, and you can be gentle and patient with that as well. So sorry for jumping forward to the end of the day with it, but I'm seeing these two as bookends, because this is Leo energy, and you could look at this as Aries energy. But so these are both fire signs, and the rest is all about, you know, the passionate water signs. So yeah, so we have, you know, the beginnings of something and great potential to bring it in. And then when it comes to the Page of Cups, I don't necessarily see, you know, gender within any of the court cards, unless it's, you know, someone that pops in. Because if you're asking about someone, then yeah, or if you set the intention, show me who, you know, who this person is in the tarot, and you know that the person is male, then, and you draw a male card, then you know you're right on. But oftentimes the pages come in to bring us a message, but they're very creative, and it has to do with creative new beginnings. And there's a synchronicity that is within this card, which is really beautiful. Now, we're looking at this up here as like, you know, can we make pigs fly? Well, no. Graphically we can, graphic arts and animation we can, but in reality, you know, pigs don't have wings, unless you had a little baby piggy that crossed over, and, you know, he's now one of your spirit, you know, animal guardians or guides. There's that possibility. But look at the love here, and the message I get with this card is it's important to stay grounded, keep your feet on the ground, but follow your heart. Stay within the love that you have in your heart for what it is that you're wanting to create. And then couple it with knowing that it needs to be within reason. And whenever I'm trying to create something new, or back in the beginning of when I started really diving into my own deeper work, I always questioned my motivations. Like, I always felt that was a really important thing. I got that guidance when I was walking on the beach one day. It's just like, oh, I need to question my motivations, because you know how you can have those conversations in your head about like what you would have said to somebody if you had the chance, like maybe even somebody that hurt you. Well, when you're doing things like that, which is what I was doing at the time, I realized, oh, I just I just really need to let go of this needing to win or have the last word, or why would I even be thinking of saying something to a person that hurt me that badly, because the relationship was truly, was over and gone, and there was no need to go back. So I was living in this little bit of a fantasy world. So again, questioning our motivations, but always holding firm to that strength of, moving forward from your creative place. This energy can be very charming and very romantic, and it can be a little bit of like a knight in shining armor. But it also can be, jealous and unrealistic, and can be very, moody. So the best way I can see to read this card is to go for whatever it is that you're feeling really drawn to creating in your life. Whether it's writing somebody, if you're having feelings for someone and you want them to know it, write them a letter, call them. You can send them a gift if you want. All the things that are here. There's the power to act on the feeling level. And then it's coupled with Two of Cups, so this has to do with a relationship, right? So for darn tootin' sure, I'm going to say today, there's something to do about trusting your heart and following, your love towards whoever this is, or if it's a group or a situation. To trust your love and to go forward, moving forward from your love, and to not hold back from that is a really important thing to do. I don't see anything here, about manipulation. I see it's more to trust the power of your love that's coming through, whether it's, for a family member, or, a child in your family, or a friend, or somebody that you want to go out with, or, even if it's someone new, it's the getting in touch with them over the phone first, and making sure that they're, the right person for you. But to follow that, go take the action and follow that. Like take a leap into the heart here. And it's down low, so let me bring it up closer. See the little heart right there? And it looks like it's, the nucleus of something. It has that quality to it. And of course, the hands are white, so we're talking, the angelic realm coming in to support you, or the universal realm, whatever you want to call it. There's the gift there. So to follow that. And if it's not a relationship, this would have to do with joining forces within your art. These two cards are very artistic. So, and there's the passion. So whatever wants to come through you today artistically, to trust that. We all have artistic capabilities, whether, it doesn't have to mean that you draw or paint or anything like that. We're all creative, and that's the main focus I see here. So yeah, so just to drop into the place where you can be really gentle with yourself, excuse me, and trusting your heart, and have the courage, excuse me, have the courage to go for whatever it is, and know that the power will come through as you're moving with it. Like, especially if this is a creative endeavor and you're just going to, get the tools out and start playing. There's playful energy here. There's passion and playful energy, and something can come through that is very creative and powerful. And then there's this place where you can be in your creative strength, in your heart energy, in your love. I mean, we are in the Leo season, right? I mean, this is the time. So the support is there. It's absolutely there. And it's as long as you're in control of your power, you don't have to worry about it. You know, the strength is there always. It's just a power management issue sometimes. And the most important thing is that you're kind to yourself if you make any mistakes around, you know, if you found you're a little too assertive. I mean, if you stepped on someone's toes in a way that didn't work so well. But I don't see any cards here to indicate that. I think that this is more about just really trusting your power to move through you, and to own it, and to be with, you know, your core, to come from your core today. There's a lot of passion from the core. And if you can bring that core energy up through your heart and go with whatever it is that you're wanting to create, this looks to me like a really beautiful day. So yay. Yay for Thursday. Okay, well, I'll be back later for more. And meanwhile, everyone, take good care. Okay, bye.